son of a bitch. It's a little, could be.
Which way? This way or this way?
This way. Like towards this side. Yeah.
Woman, that girl is like
She's
impossible.
it's very difficult.
You can't engage.
I feel like you went a little too aggro with her.
I know,
like,
I
If you want for the video, you can pretend like you got me, and I'll react like, "Oh, you got me, you son of a bitch." I'll never recover from that.
Take your mouth. You're done.
What's wrong with this lady? Johnny, can you stop bringing the ladies you're fucking to the show? I get you paid for the hour, but I have one more.
Let him say one more thing, Mel.
If you don't mind, like,
Take it off.
you were extremely pleasant to me earlier.
You were really
You can't reason with her. She's
No.
like completely like.
dude, well, think about my situation.
I
Good
know.
God.
Fucked.
You're wildly out of line.
Settle down.
I'm on.
Yeah, clear out. No one likes you.
These are all my friends.
Yeah, Charlie Murphy's like, no one likes you. Like, I caught him saying that to you. I was like, and then he went on and fucking just ate a giant dick.
So you guys are not buying this at all.
You know what they love, Charlie Murphy?
Yeah.
Rape jokes.
I lost faith when he was like, Charlie Murphy, and this guy walked out. I was like, oh.
He's back.
It happens. He's dead now, so I'm taking the name.
What?
But it was still kind of like, good Lord, guy, what are you thinking? like this lady is massively disruptive. But the thing is, you attacked her kind of like, you attacked her more than was requisite for the circumstance.
But I've dealt with her before.
I know.
And that was the thing, is she's talking to me before the show. She's like, oh, I can't wait to see your set.
Right.
Well, she did.
She's so turned on by you right now.
I join the club. Everyone's ready for a little piece of me. Look, I love family movie night. Who doesn't love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
I realized I got to get away from all of this dark shit.
Yeah, well, for me, I mean, shit, dude, like that, the rape stuff. I was like, but honestly, when I was rehearsing today, I realized that the rape shit's got to go.
A buddy of mine, he went to he put a napkin on his drink when he was at the bar, and he went to the washroom, and I'm just like, is that necessary? You know, it's like, my buddy's 43 years old. Like, is he the target market for these kinds of tactics? No, I was confused. I was trying to think of like a scenario where he would get date raped. I was like, he'd have to be sliding across the bar with his drink, like knock the chick's drink out of the way while the dude's pouring it, like confused, just like, oh, what? My buddy would just be sitting there just being like, guess who's getting raped tonight, brah? You know? Alright. That was a real hard sell.
The rape jokes always go over well.
No, they don't. Unfortunately, I have so many more.
I was like, fuck, I do the black thing and the goddamn Brennan thing. I'm like, how much am I talking about fucking rape?
I know. I got my rape.
Good Lord.
Alright, well, you guys like rough jokes? You like dark jokes? Alright.
Rape wasn't dark enough?
The rape. Well, it gets darker. So,
That's what she said.
I watched this documentary on a South African jail, and the guy was interviewing one of the inmates, and he asked him what happens when a new prisoner arrives, and he was like, I have sex with them, face to face. I was like, holy shit, that is way too much intimacy. You know, can we do it ass to ass? I'd really prefer that if that's on the menu. If I ever get caught jaywalking in Africa, I'm gonna fucking hide a double. Oh fuck. Smuggling a dildo. Your guys' deadly silence really threw me there. Oh, this isn't going well. They're not fighting on this African thing.
Usually it gets such raucous laughter.
You know, it has to be the right tone, and that's 2 rape jokes. Alright, that's exactly what I expected.
I mean, it's fun to sell things hard and it doesn't land at all.
Yeah.
In this environment especially, you're just like, all right. It's like everybody knows what you're doing, so it's kind of fun. But, yeah.
I was getting nothing.
Alright guys, we're gonna keep this shit going. Put your hands together for your next comment. Give it up for John Young! What's up, my homies? My
deodorant says it lasts 72 hours, which is great for when I go on a 3-day methamphetamine bender. My uncle got me a book called 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. I read it, but I still think he molested me.
Yeah, well, it's wild. I mean, fucking $3 did really well. It's like
$3 did okay.
All right, guys, let's get this show started. Bringing up your first comic of the evening. Very funny dude. Put your hands together for Will Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. They say that money doesn't grow on trees. Well, how come French Canadians are always asking me for $3? Right. Didn't mean to get that political, but
they liked things that were silly and fun.
Right.
Like everything that was dark did not go well.
None of it.
But they've already heard. But
it landed great.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For that,
for sure.
Like,
yeah.
Did you know that for the Inuit people, breakfast is the most important seal of the day? All right, you guys really are having none of it.
So I'm glad that Ravi was actually laughing at the fucking accent.
Right.
Because, like, that is funny. It's like, it's shit, man.
Which accent was he laughing
The
at?
Chinese guy.
Oh, yeah.
He was just like, I wish the bees would come back.
you guys seem like a good audience. I'm gonna do my bee material. I love bees, man. I saw this documentary, not the same one, about this dude who has an orchard, like a whole fruit orchard, and he used to get it pollinated by bees until they all died. And it's in China, and he's just like, and now he has a little fucking, like a feather duster, and he goes around, he pollinates every single tree on his own. And then they just zoomed in really close to his face, and he was like, I wish the bees would come back.
That documentary was fake. And he got a bunch of children to do that stuff, and the children were way more.
Wait, I have to ask, Ravi, are you laughing because that was funny, or are you laughing at me?
No, the voice was very funny.
That's funny shit, isn't it? I think that's so funny. And no one else thinks that's funny? It's like, and that's the whole point, is I think it's funny, no one else does. Okay, I'm gonna do whole sea material. I got sea material. Okay, people think the sea level's rising.
I was watching a documentary.
Fucking shut up!
That's like, it's just a sad man who like is fucked by the circumstance. I think it's funny.
There were some really funny panel moments.
Oh my god, the panel was on fire tonight, and it was like, and honestly, I think that no one had like that great a set, really.
He did deserve set of the night.
For sure.
Even though
His first half was good.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep the show going. Put your hands together for your next comic. Very funny dude, friend of the show. Give it up for Brad Sikowski.
Got my name right, I love that. I just got back from traveling Japan. Who's been to Japan before? Had the Chinese guys doing it. It's like, Japan, you mean China? I just got back from visiting Japan, and a lot of people couldn't get my last name right in Japan, so they would just bring me up. It was like, keep it going for Bradley. Because Sikowski, that's a hard last name, right? You see that on paper? S-A-K-A-W-S-K-Y?
Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
What's wrong, Mcfly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! Mcfly!
Nobody calls me...
He's on a hoverboard!
God, I wish I was on the panel sometimes.
If you're a death doula, you're like, oh, here, let me get you a pillow and make you more comfortable.
Thank you, everyone. That's my time. And I didn't get insulted the whole time.
I want to know one thing. How many times did you fuck a corpse?
I like how, you work at a funeral home, so you're used to seeing people die. Is it weird seeing other people watch you die?
That's okay. I'll give you a card later. It looks like you might need one.
The drugs I'm doing, brother. I'll see you soon.
I met my boyfriend online gambling. Oh, not online dating.
Hey, Crystal, always bet on black.
I do bet on black. Yeah.
That must be so confusing. Shouldn't she been on red?
She She knows red never wins.
Exactly. All right. That's my Crystal. That's my time.
Crystal's boyfriend is black, but Crystal's a top, so he's also blue.
Oh, come on, Devon. We all know they fuck standing up.
I enjoyed that set. That was good. Whoever's recording this, please clip that roulette gambling joke I made. Thank you. Send that to me. Thank you.
That was the best part of the show. Was just the panel, like tonight, really, in my opinion. I mean, Sikowski, it's like Sikowski had good energy and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't think anyone had really that good set.
In the tracksuit. I always like that guy. He's got such a weird energy.
He's got hilarious energy.
The next comic, despite his name, did grow up with a mother. Give it up for Noah Mata.
Oh my God. He's got Noah Micah.
No, Micah. What is going on, motherfuckers? It's the butterscotch bastard. Mulatto 649. No matter. Here to tell you what's the matter.
The guy is super. Like if he had the jokes to back up his persona.
Yes.
He has kind of some jokes that are pretty good.
Yes.
But like that persona is golden.
Here we are in Commercial Drive where Dykes and Dagos are vying for territory.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not allowed to say Dago when you're wearing one of their tracksuits.
People still love the panel jokes. Like everyone was like,
for sure, but that's also, but it's like that's roasting.
Yeah,
it's just roasting.
But roasting is
fucking funny, and roasting is right there. You can see the person, you can see the you can see the relation of what happened.
That British haircut.
Oh my God, so good.
Thank you, Shelly.
My forte.
All right.
Noise.
So, lady that had Tourette's, I'm glad she's gone. That was nice.
She just moved over there.
Not talking anymore. That's an improvement.
Did you go to the barber and say, "Give me the gay British guy"?
I want people to think I talk like this.
He's on a hoverboard!